Go. Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Finish Right Ace Attorney. I'm Wisemimir, and when we last left off, April May wanted us to show proof that this guy is the man she was checking into the hotel with. I'm so close. Yes, you are, Phoenix. Anyway, let's get to work on that, shall we? Yeah, there was a whole bunch of screwing around last episode where I grabbed the order photo, the one I don't need right now. Which, now that I look at it, shouldn't be on that desk there. Strange. Yeah, so we're going to take this photo to the bellboy. I already made one attempt at recording this and then stopped at a certain point to fact check myself. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used the wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I too will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're stuck in the same bad dream? Because you are. Although, for the bellboy, it's a dream come true. So, you are our honored guest. Please, let me know if there is anything I can bring you. If there is anything I can bring you. Oh, I think I might have talked to him before in the previous episode and showed him that photo that won't work. So, whoops. I read through stuff I probably didn't need to read through again. Take a look at this photo. Yeah, due to the whole re-recording episode, this episode thing, yeah, I kind of forgot to save after the last episode. Whoops. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that's him? Have him write it. Can't hurt. Well, sure, why not? Yes, I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I shall be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. The bellboy's affidavit has been added to the court record. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. I don't remember what I did last episode. And, fortunately for me, neither is the game. Unfortunately for everyone involved, that means you're probably seeing this twice. Whoops. Anyway, now that we've got proof, let's present. Because I know I didn't present this in the last episode. Could you, last uploaded episode, I mean, not last recorded. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Push her hard. Innuendo. 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 This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little blah. No use playing dumb. If that is, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder, I read that correctly the first time. I don't know why I thought I fucked it up. Fudged it up. Sorry, my bad. Your little friend was missing. Number. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Fine. I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes. Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of information gathering, of the information gathering conglomerate Bluecorp. Red White. Information gathering. Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. That's a stretch. I'm basically repeating myself because I said pretty much all of this last time I recorded this. So, this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. Yup. There's your little hint that, yeah, if you somehow didn't see the opening to the case, Red White's the killer. And there's your hint. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Bluecorp is located? Mr. Red White at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Time to get answers. Time to screw around a bit more. No, seriously, it's time to hit the Bluecorp. I've done all the screwing around I can. Anyway. September 7th, Bluecorp Inc., CEO's office. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome, please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the... Your name! What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Yeah, sorry. Red White has this whole rich idiot thing going for him, and it's hilarious. Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. I love splendiferous. Yeah. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giant-esque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? He's pretentious, Phoenix. He's a rich idiot trying to sound smart. I'm Red White, CEO of Bluecorp. You know, corporate expansion official. Yeah, pretty sure that's not what CEO stands for. I think it's corporate executive something. Anyway. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. You know, he's making up words, but they're funny words. So, much as I want him to stop inventing words, I'm gonna have to let this fly. Let this fry. What a... Phoenix? No. No homophobia here. Stop it. Internalized or otherwise, stop. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only reason for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes. This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Yeah, he is really arrogant. But hey, doesn't that look familiar? Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity! Oh, ridiculosity. So fun to say. I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original, worth 5 million for sure. Gee, I wonder where he got that, because it sure looks incredibly familiar. Miss May is an employee of Bluecorp, is she not? Correct, she was my secretariat. I'm sorry, she was your what? I think secretariat... There's so many wrong words. What a shock to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Yes, he was talking around it. Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. Okay, now ineffable is a word, but I'm not sure he's using it. It's red white. I'm going to assume he's not using it correctly. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. It sounds to me like he's a few sentences away from offering me a glass of champagne. Because this guy's got Zap Brannigan written all over him. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. Yeah, I can believe you not knowing the right time or place for anything. My motto is don't worry, be happy. Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. I ain't singing. Still, Mr. White. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases, I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen Miss May. I mean, whoops. Slip of the tongue there. He should have seen the same thing as Miss April May. Oh ho ho! The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Have I mentioned how much of a pompous jackass this guy is? Because, my god. What kind of company is Bluecorp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. You might say we are the future. Sell information. In just 10 years, I've built this office up, built up this business into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Bluecorp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Bluecorp, as founder and CEO, named it so. Because he's very, very uncreative. Like most extremely rich idiots. Take your pick as to which one I was referring to there. There's so many. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. On second thought, don't take your pick. Likes the color blue and is absolutely bonkers. Okay. Yeah. No. Fantabulistic. Fantabulistic. I'm sorry, I'm just repeating myself because Christ, that's such a fun word. It's not fair that the fun word is and that the fun words are all being used by such a pretentious dick. That painting. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, and what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. It's gorgeous. Where did you get it? I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being... My point is simple, or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears that you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? Oh, you're doing that caterpillar bit from, what was it? Alice in Wonderland. Who are you? I've gotta stop trying to do impressions. I'm bad at them. Lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Wolf, nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that. Sorry excuse for an attorney. Grody Burger. Grody Burger. He's not even bothering to get names right. He's such a douche. What? Ugh. Ugh. He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. Expositional's right. Do you ever shut up? Irony. I'm recording a Let's Play and I'm saying that shit. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So, you say... But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. I don't expect you to understand. It is a word beyond your compensation. I have a feeling he intended that one. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossbergs, yes? Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Skedaddle. Go now, skedaddle. Well, I guess I'd better skedaddle. Yeah. So, Gatewater Grossberg Detention Center. Eh. Huh. I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Ahem. Jumping to toilets. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive. Like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Today's trial. So, you came to the trial? Yes, I did. I'm not even bothering with voices. After red light. How can I? Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't sleep, I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really, what was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that girl. Then why'd you refuse? I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. Ah, right, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry, it's just... I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. Mr. White. So I paid Bluecorp a visit. Oh? Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg. I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh? What's that? Out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... that big painting, that photo of Mr. White. Why wouldn't you defend Maya? All of these get us where we're yelling. In fact, I might actually have to choose all of them. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? You said the one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Bluecorp, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. He's giving you information. I highly doubt that. Otherwise, the painting would probably not be gone. He's blackmailing you. Or your lovers. But no. Middle option. It's blackmail. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail. I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. It really is. It's kind of an eyesore. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. And with that, next episode. 1, I'll remember to save after this one. 2, uh, we'll be following up with the rest of his, what he's got to say. See you then.